Hi, my name is Akanksha Malik. I'm a psychologist and a grooming expert. Today we have a presentation on how do we groom ourselves, which helps us build our personality so strong that any room we walk in with full of confidence. So we have to work on various aspects, which is how do we feel within ourselves, plus how we carry, how we communicate, how do we have emotional intelligence, and how do we own the space. So today's presentation would be style, speak and stand out. It talks about how do you style yourself, how do you speak with people around, and how do you stand out, how do you present yourself with your unique personality. So we're gonna work on our personality and make ourselves better, confident individuals who are confident to enter any space and own the space. Then why does personality matter? Because it helps you stand out amongst other people. चार लोग होंगे and everybody would have a different personality. At the same time will have different aura, right? How do people feel around you speaks a lot about what personality do you actually hold. लोग आपके आसपास कैसा महसूस कर रहे हैं, how they are feeling, how you walk in, what impression do people perceive about you, that defines a personality. Your confidence, your communication, your energy, your presence, that all combines together and makes a personality. Then this workshop is basically what are we going to do this workshop today. We will learn about what is personal branding, how do we build confidence and correct our presence, किसी रूम को कैसे ओन किया जाता है. Then आपका बॉडी लैंग्वेज कैसा है, how we can work on that, how can we look more confident, have better eye contact with people. Then social confidence, हम जब कहीं पे भी एक न्यू सेटिंग सिचुएशन में होते हैं, ये कॉन्फिडेंस होना that if I am entering, I am collected, I have the confidence to enter and to present, not having anxious behaviors or underconfident behaviors. Networking skills, how do we network with other people? It's not just about networking for your business, but you as a human, as a person trying to network with other people, trying to connect with other people for your expression, for letting people know who you are, for making better connections. Social media presence, every individual has a personality based on their social media. आप अपने socials पे कैसे दिखते हो, उसकी भी एक personality होती है. आपका Instagram क्या कहता है, what does your LinkedIn says, how does it look, people have a perception about it really quick. Then comes style and grooming, how we can style according to our own body type, किस बॉडी टाइप पे किस टाइप के कपड़े अच्छे लगेंगे, किस कपड़ों का क्या मैसेज जाता है, व्हाट डज इट मीन, all that we'll cover here in today's workshop. Now, personal branding. What is personal branding? Personal branding means you yourself as a brand. You are representing yourself as a brand. Not that a brand does not mean that you have to have products only or you're selling a service only. Brand is a unique identity, right? Brand means an identity, and every individual has got an identity. Now it's a conscious process that you have to make your identity. It's not something any individual is born with. You जो आप सो के उठते हो and you suddenly become confident, it's not like that. It's a continuous ongoing process. So who you are as a person and how do you present yourself becomes you as a brand. आपसे पहले आपकी वाइब, आपकी ऑरा कैसी है, that speaks and connects with people. Even before you speak, your presence starts speaking louder. Then identifying your own personality traits, आपकी खुद की personality के क्या characteristics हैं, आपको वो बहुत thoroughly पता होना चाहिए. That what are your things which come so easy to you, right? आपको अपनी personality के characteristics को, अपनी values को identify करना होगा. And then creating a signature style. Everybody has their way of being and it should not be copied. It has to be a unique way. So how do we do that? That we have to create a signature style, and that happens when we are aware. It's a, ये process उल्टा जा रहा है. If you see, signature style कैसे create करेंगे जब हम अपने personality की identity के बारे में पता होगा, and that will influence हमारा aura when we are entering in a space, how people see us, how they perceive us. Then what makes a strong personality? 3 pillars which defines a personality being strong would be focusing on skills, values, and uniqueness of personality. Every individual has a personality, but what makes it unique? Focusing that. Values means here the ethical beliefs you have about something, how ethically, morally correct you do an action. That comes in your values. And skills. What are your skills? One has to be very firm and very correct of what their skills are. आपको पता होना चाहिए आपके अंदर skills क्या क्या हैं. फिर आप ethical किन grounds पे काम करते हो. And then आपकी uniqueness क्या है. These 3 things combined together makes a very strong personality. Then we do an activity here. Let's just say, imagine 3 words people think of you. Just close your eyes and think of 3 words people say about you. Right? Now, think of 3 words which you think about yourself, which you think you are, and which resonates more close to you. Right? So the 3 words you took which you think people think about you, and the 3 words you chose about yourself, these 3 words shows आप कहाँ पर stand करते हो currently, you as a personality, and what's the scope of you who you want to become. And this is a journey which you have to carry. So I'll help you figure out what is your personality traits as on today around by people, what they say about you. उसके हिसाब से आपके क्या traits हैं, and क्या आपके खुद के लिए personality traits हैं, and उसमें कितना gap है. We'll see, try to figure out that gap and work on creating a journey to reach that destination. Right? Now comes confidence and presence. Anywhere you being, anywhere you enter, how confident you enter a room, how presentable you are in that moment, and how strong does your presence make the room feel. That is what we're going to cover here. That आपका style and आपकी presence define करती है आपके confidence को. आप confidently कैसे बात कर सकते हो, and आपकी body language कितनी important है आपकी personality को shape करने के लिए. वही same 2 लोग with same skill set, same value system, but a different body language will have a lot of difference in how people perceive them. दोनों के पास same skill set, same values है, but this person has a poor body language while in this person sounds very confident. The chances are, probability is this person will have more connections, more networking, more socialization skills, and would be a better performer. Why? Because their body language is so welcoming, their body language is so magnetic and charismatic that people feel drawn towards it. So we'll work on body language. Style, appearance. Now, fashion psychology we get in here. What is the psychology of fashion? Why do we do fashion? Dress it in a way, carry ourselves in a way, and that reflects our personality. So basically, whenever we are dressing up, whenever we are getting ready, consciously putting in effort in presenting ourselves in a social setting, whenever you're getting ready, it's a conscious choice, it's a conscious effort you're making to keep your hair tied in a certain way, to be wearing what you're wearing, the way you walk, the way you carry yourself. It all depends on what outfit you're choosing. So it's a conscious effort one individual is making while they are getting ready. So this, when there's a conscious effort which is made, it represents your value system, your belief system, and it talks about your emotional intelligence, your leadership qualities with your body style and body postures, right? So we have to understand that it's not about wearing expensive clothes, rather it's about what you're wearing, how you're wearing more, how comfortable you feel in what you're wearing really helps. Then kind of outfits we have what your style says about you. Oversized casual, this person looks wearing an oversized uh, shirt and jeans, it looks more relaxed and trendy. This one is a structured blazer, it says and talks about authority, authoritative positions, order, maintenance, right? That comes in here. Then comes this looks sophisticated. Now these kind of outfits which are more monochrome outfits, as in ऊपर से नीचे तक एक ही color pattern है, सारा look एक ही color pattern से है, this looks more sophisticated, right? Bright colors shows confidence in people, how confidently they feel about themselves and how creative they are, they're energetic people. Then this one is messy, it is careless. Messy dressing would be careless, they're tired. Like, even if you look at the facial expressions of all these models here, you would notice that every face has a different meaning which depicts. Every outfit, whatever the person is wearing, has a mood on them as well. Energetic and confident is smiling and charming and looking sideways, wherein sophisticated has a still face. Here an authority has a body language of, structure and authority. Therein casual is relaxed, walking, one hand in the pocket. So these really help you understand that आप जहाँ पर जिस situation में हो आपको उस accordingly dress करना आना चाहिए. If you're going to college, your outfit should be matching the purpose of your reason of being there. Then this is for men, oversized casual, again it's relaxed and trendy. Structured blazers give authority. Monochromatic outfits are, sophisticated looks one carry. Bright colors are energetic and confidence. And messy dressing is again careless and tired. Now, how do we speak with confidence? This is one of my favorite topics, and you would listen and see me doing this very now and then and often. Speaking with confidence, confidence से बात कैसे करनी है? First thing is, you need to take 2 deep breaths before you are just presenting or going in somewhere. Take 2 deep breaths, take all anxiety, release it all out, and just tell yourself mentally, do the self-talk while you're doing deep breaths. So deep breath, then self-talk, and just tell yourself that it's going to be okay, we're going to do this. I'm releasing everything negative out of my system, right? Then बात कैसे करनी है, जब मैं बोल रही हूँ उस टाइम पे कैसे कॉन्फिडेंटली आई हैव टू मास्टर दैट आर्ट. सो देयरइन आई कॉन्टैक्ट रियली हेल्प्स. किसी के साथ आई कॉन्टैक्ट करके आप कोऑर्डिनेशन के साथ बात करो. नॉट हैविंग अ लॉट ऑफ दिमाग बहुत फिकल करेगा. एंग्जाइटी में some people start biting nails, some stand and shiver. So you have to remind yourself that you don't have to let your mind run anywhere. Your mind should be stable and it should not be running between places. So आपकी tone and words, you have to really focus. आपकी tone कैसी है और आपका word selection कैसा है. When you're communicating with someone, आप किस pace पे बात कर रहे हो, that also defines your relation in the conversation with the people, right? So it should be a healthy conversation, communication, or a talk would always be when you are heard. आप किसी से बात किस लिए कर रहे हो, so that आपकी बात सुनी जाए. वो तभी सुनी जाएगी जब आपका बोलने का तरीका is in right manner, जो आपकी बात सुन रहा है उसके perceiving के लिए. वो भी किसी को आप कुछ समझा रहे हो, वो भी तब समझेगा जब आप उसकी भाषा में उसके जैसा बन के उसको समझा रहे हो, राइट? देन वॉइस मॉड्यूलेशन, ऑफ कोर्स जब आप व्हेन यू आर टीचिंग इन अ स्मॉल रूम ऑफ पीपल, तो आपकी आवाज एंड टोन वुड बी लिटिल स्लाइटली मेलोअर. व्हेन यू हैव अ मास ऑडियंस टू केटर, दैट टाइम यू विल बी मोर, you have to speak from your stomach. बहुत आवाज ऐसे thoroughly strong and firm आनी चाहिए that other people can also hear you. No point of standing and giving lectures जब पीछे से या presenting for that matter, जब पीछे वाले लोग can't even hear you. So you have to make sure and empathize with people who are there in the room so that everybody can hear whatever you're trying to convey. You have to value your time. At the same time, you have to value your audience time, right? Then let's do a fun activity. It's like you have to introduce yourself in 30 seconds. 5 things we have to work and 5 things we have to master. These 5 things would be आपका posture कैसा है, what facial expressions you hold, आपका hand engagement कितना है जब आप बात कर रहे हो, angle placement also, आपका hand कहाँ, when you're shaking hands, where are you exactly shaking, how confident your arm is stretched, how much distance you have kept from you to the other person you are trying to connect with. Eye contact कैसा है, how you're connecting and how much do you blink while talking, right? Then voice bass, आप किस tone पे बात कर रहे हो, loud, mellow, medium, and flow of words. All this, these 5 things you have to master and then present yourself will really give you a very confident look and a boost to your personality. Then comes body language and social energy, right? Body language क्या डिपिक्ट करती है किसी के बारे में, and आपकी social energy when you are presenting, not presenting, let's just suppose you're out in a social setting, आप लोगों के बीच में हो, आप socially कैसा feel करते हो और दूसरों को कराते हो, राइट? तो आपकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज कैसी है और आपकी सोशल एनर्जी कैसी है. विल टॉक अबाउट ऑरा हियर एंड बॉडी लैंग्वेज से व्हाट यू नो वी हैव टेकन साइकोलॉजी इनटू प्ले हियर, दैट बॉडी लैंग्वेज से कैसे आपकी साइकोलॉजी अफेक्ट होती है, या बॉडी लैंग्वेज क्या साइकोलॉजी कैसे डिपिक्ट करती है आपकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज. स्कोप ऑफ वर्क, हम बॉडी लैंग्वेज एंड सोशल एनर्जी को बिल्ड करने में किन किन डायमेंशंस पे काम कर सकते हैं. देयर वुड बी कॉन्फिडेंट पोस्चर, राइट? हैंड्स का जेस्चर्स कैसा है आपका, आप किससे कहाँ शेक कर रहे हो, एज आई टोल्ड यू. Then eye contact psychology, when you're talking with somebody and you're looking into their eyes, it, you know, while you're expressing yourself, eyes really give the depth of the other person in terms of how emotionally intelligent they are, how honest they are, how it reflects a lot about their own personality. वो कितने confidently अपने आप को carry करते हैं, कितने emotionally intelligent हैं, कितना नर्वसनेस है उनके अंदर, उन सारी चीज़ों को यू कैन रियली सी इनटू समबडीज आईज एंड दे स्पीक अ लॉट. देन facial expressions. Now your facial expressions should always be very welcoming. जिससे भी आप बात कर रहे हो, they should feel that you are approachable when it comes to your facial expressions. It should not give a message that this person is not approachable. आपके facial expression should always be very relaxed and calm. Only in those situations you can approach to somebody. Let's suppose you see somebody who's standing with a very still face and looks very strict. Would you go and reach them? Would you reach out to them? Even if for help, you will hesitate, right? So, how to command your facial expressions that while you're talking to somebody, it should not be very smiling and over welcoming also. There has to be a very fine line. You have to look welcoming, at the same time you should not be looking that you're forcing to sell yourself, right? You have to maintain calmness with a constant state of bliss. Then every person has an energy around them, and there are certain way we feel around somebody. Some people feel very warm, some people feel that they are very confident, some we feel that we are very magnetically drawn towards them, they're very charismatic. अच्छा लगता है उनसे बात करके, you feel and you see that they're very warm, they're kind, just बिना कुछ relation भी हुए, even if it's just you meeting somebody for the first time. Some people you just feel that they're very warm, very charismatic. Now it's their aura, and aura is not something जो सब कोई भी उसके साथ bond नहीं हुआ है. Aura is something which is आपकी एनर्जी कैसी है. Everything is a form of energy. What is your energy around you defines what personality you are. So personality is also the aura you carry, because that's something what people feel around you, right? So 5 types of auras we have talked about would be confident aura. देख के लगता है this person is very confident and they can do this. You know, that sense of confidence is pouring out of them. We feel that around them, that हाँ यार मैं कर लूँगी. Just because they're around you, they're present in the room, you just feel that, you know, I can do this. ये मेरे साथ है, मेरे से हो जाएगा. That would be confident aura. Next one is warm aura. Some people you feel they're very kind, very generous, and you feel that they have a lot of love to offer. That comes under warm or a warm energy. Charismatic, some people you get naturally drawn towards. Elegant is when you know it's highly sophistication is there. Then there is calmness, there is sereneness in the aura. They're very graceful how they present themselves, how they are carrying is very calm and serene and has a lot of sophistication also. Then comes negative aura. Now, some people, let's suppose you're meeting them for the first time, आप पहली बार उनसे मिल रहे हो, उसके बावजूद भी within 5-10 minutes you feel very itchy. Does that happen with you? You feel that, you know, I can't stand this person. मेरे से हो ही नहीं पा रहा है. Not that they did anything wrong, not that they said anything wrong. It's just a feeling. You feel itchy within yourself that not this person. Yeah, I don't want to talk to them. It's not their fault, or there is not something which they did because of that you feeling. It's just the energy, the way they're sitting, maybe the way they're looking, the way they're expressive with their body. जुबान नहीं खोली है बंदे ने, बट आपने फिर भी एक सेंस लगा लिया है कि दिस इज नॉट माई पर्सन. नाउ दैट इज नेगेटिव ऑरा. नेगेटिव एनर्जी जो आप एकदम आप सेंस कर लेते हो, एंड यू ट्राई योर एनर्जी डज नॉट मैच विद दैट एनर्जी, सो यू ट्राई टू रिपेल फ्रॉम दैट एनर्जी. आप उससे दूर भागते हो, राइट? Then we'll talk about how we can work to build auras. As I said, aura is not something you're born with. Aura is something you develop. You make and you keep working on it constantly. आपकी एक बार energy high है, your aura is strong, does not mean that you will forever your life, or you know, for some time you will forever you will stay like that. No. Aura is a conscious effort. Energy को constantly charged up रखना पड़ता है. It doesn't maintain by itself. You have to consciously put in efforts to build your energy. And how aura is created? By building confidence. ऐसी activities में अपने आप को engage करना, busy रहना, जहाँ पर you constantly have this confidence boost, right? It can be any small thing, maybe having a small discipline routine for going for a swimming session, or maybe going for a dance class once a week, or joining your favorite music class. Like कोई भी एक activity ऐसी करना जो आपको constantly confidence build करने में help कर रहा है, right? That helps you a lot psychologically to build that positive feeling around you. Emotional control. आप कितने इमोशनली कंट्रोल्ड हो एक सिचुएशन में, आप कितने इमोशनली इंटेलिजेंट हो, आप कितना होल्ड करते हो अपने इमोशंस को, एंड यू हैव दिस sense of judgment that it is appropriate here in this environment and it's not. Having that sense of intelligence toward emotions really makes your aura very strong. कहाँ किस सिचुएशन में कितना इमोशनल रिएक्शन देना है उसके बारे में अवेयरनेस होना really builds a very strong aura. Then your body language plays a very important role. आप कितने presentable, कितने confident, body language, ये सारी चीज़ें कैसे present कर रहे हो, कैसे बात कर रहे हो, कैसे energy है आपकी, कैसे communicate कर रहे हो, उस चीज़ पे constantly काम करना to try to make it more better. Positive energy around you, people should feel happy. If not happy, they should feel comfortable. It is something आपको आपकी एनर्जी से लोगों को they should feel comfortable around it. They should not feel that they are lacking something. like बहुत घटिया फीलिंग होती है ये जब some people just feel very negative around some people, right? आपको भी याद होगा when you be around somebody and you just felt so negative, that stays for a very long time. अच्छी पर्सनालिटीज, अच्छी ऑरा से आप मिलोगे, आपको अच्छा लगेगा, आपको कुछ टाइम तक याद रहेगा. बट कोई कोई नेगेटिव एनर्जी ना ऐसे सिमिलर एनर्जी में जब आप एसोसिएट करते हो एकदम ऐसे स्पार्क कर देती है योर पास्ट प्रीवियस, ट्रिगर सम इमोशंस दैट यार उस सिचुएशन में भी आई वाज फीलिंग दिस नेगेटिव एंड आई डिडंट लाइक इट. So you have to maintain a positive aura around you, which is by being happy and positive. No matter what happens in life, no matter, there would always be sorrows, there would always be happiness. सूरज है तो चांद भी है, चांद है तो सूरज भी है. It's a constant process. So no matter what happens in life, having that mindset to stay strong, to stay happy is a conscious, being happy is a conscious effort people make. आपको actively choose करना है to be happy. So to have that mindset wherein you stay positive and negative auras को अपनी लाइफ से इरेडिकेट कर देना है. Just there should be no space for people, situations wherein they make you feel negative about you. If it's such a relation that you have to cater relation, maintain your boundaries and then function, but don't let anybody's negative aura be the reason that your aura gets affected. Then we'll talk about how you can, okay, we've done this, digital impression and networking. Digital impression होता क्या है? Digital impression is when anybody sees you, they go to your socials, they will go through your LinkedIn, your Instagram, then that gives an image and idea about your personality. What kind of content you upload, what is there in your bio, how do you stand in your pictures, how you are talking, what all choices do you make, what sort of content choices and preferences you have to post. That all is a digital image a person creates about it. And digital impression आप उन socially available information के basis पे क्या impression form करते हो about somebody, that is your digital personality as well. Then networking. We'll talk about networking as a networking is not about selling products. It's about connecting with people. It is about having an effective communication style to be able to respectfully talk to other people and to be able to interact in a way which leads to further conversations, meaningful conversations, and further interactions. Right? Social media image. Your Instagram is your digital image, right? Anybody's social for that matter. Instagram, Facebook, your WhatsApp DPs, your LinkedIn profiles, all those profiles which are socially available to people creates your digital image. आप online जो अपने आप को portray करते हो, people perceive a impression about you based on that. आपको अपने सोशल मीडिया पे यू हैव टू क्रिएट अ वेरी बैलेंस्ड पर्सनालिटी. इट शुड नॉट बी टू डन, नॉट टू एक्सप्रेसिव, नॉट वेरी कंजर्वेटिव एट द सेम टाइम. लाइक एक मॉडरेट क्लासिक अपील रखनी है आपको अपने सोशल्स पे. प्रोफाइल पिक्चर साइकोलॉजी. आपकी प्रोफाइल पिक्चर कितनी नीट है, क्योंकि सी मेजॉरिटी ऑफ द पीपल हैव देयर प्रोफाइल लॉक्स. हर किसी के इंस्टाग्राम्स तो नहीं खुले होते हैं. मेजॉरिटी ऑफ एप्स दे आर लॉक्ड. So a profile picture is the first thing a person sees about you. Let's suppose you're trying to find someone. You heard that this reader was very nice, and there was this presenter who came in my college for some workshop, and they were very nicely presenting, and then you suddenly go to their socials and by the name you try to find them. आप Instagram पे जाते हो, आपको पहली चीज़ उनकी bio दिखती है. Then you see the picture, you see the bio, you try and relate and connect with the other person. So profile pictures पे हमें बहुत conscious effort डालना है. Can't be anything shabby. You should look neat, nice, composed, and it should not be too revealing as well. Too revealing in terms of a lifestyle, too revealing in terms of who you are. It should be a moderately maintained classical picture, which gives only limited information and limited insight about you as a person. but true and authentic insight, right? We'll talk about standout factor. Now, standout factor is जब आप किसी को देखते हो and you feel very magnetically drawn and attracted towards them, that is, they stand out from the general people, the common people. Let's suppose there are 10 people in the room, all right, and then couple of people, like कोई एक या दो लोग ऐसे होंगे जो सारी कॉन्वर्जेशन को एंगेज करके रखेंगे. They would be more active, more present, more social, more vocal, or maybe just the body language will be very welcoming, right? So क्या चीजें होती हैं जो make you feel that you can own the energy in a space and they make you stand out? It's the psychology of charisma. आपका charisma, how charismatic you are, your leadership, आप कितने leadership qualities हैं आपके अंदर, आप कितना अपने आप के बारे में self aware है, कितना self respect है for yourself. And as I said, it's a constant habit which people do, constant effort which people do, जो उनको stand out कराता है. It's a confidence way that you build yourself actively, right? Then the X factor we'll talk about. Positive psychology के हिसाब से these are the special things or characteristics of a personality which make people stand out. That would be, some people are naturally magnetic. ऐसा नहीं है. वो 0.1% people would be like that. In the people who are charismatic, even, you know, I'm a believer that spirituality really helps because it lets you stay connected with your roots, and because of meditation and the rituals and the discipline you follow in spirituality teaches you discipline, right? So that discipline also gives you that stage on your face. Like, people radiate energy differently when they are high into spirituality. Has been a personal experience. So presence and appearance as well, आप कैसे present कर रहे हो अपने आप को, आप कैसे बात कर रहे हो, that represents your X factor. आप कितने confident habits you engage yourself in, actively take part in. इमोशनल मेच्योरिटी, आप कितने इमोशनली मेच्योर हो, इमोशनली कंट्रोल रखते हो अपने आप को. आपकी लीडरशिप क्वालिटीज कैसी हैं, हाउ डू यू मेक फील पीपल कनेक्ट विद यू, कितना आप दूसरों को अपलिफ्ट करते हो, कितना दूसरों को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए इन डायरेक्शन में लेके जाते हो, दैट पीपल फील that you have some leadership quality, you yourself feel that you want the betterment of not just you but the group entirely. Then discipline and self-respect, very important aspect, because everything starts with discipline and ends at discipline is what I believe. Of course, it's important to have various things like talent, skill, value system, personality, uniqueness, confidence, body language. No matter what all you work on, if you do not have discipline in life, it's not going to lead you anywhere. I've seen it, I've personally experienced it, I have talked to a lot of people, I've read a lot of books, I've done all my findings around this as much as I was capable of, and my little mind could come to one conclusion, that it is discipline which makes it or breaks it. So having discipline and being very confident of who you are internally, having high self-awareness and high self-respect with the all other factors, discipline and self-respect really builds your personality that way. Becoming hard to ignore. Constant effort है, ऐसे नहीं होता that you will just, you will be hard to ignore. No. What are the things people remember about you? क्या ऐसी चीजें हैं जो लोग आपसे मिलने के बाद they can't forget? You need to know it yourself first, and then only you will be able to exhibit. What are the things when somebody meets me? What are the things that they'll not forget about me, right? Once you know it, then you know that these are the things you carry with yourself. This is who you are. This is what defines you. And then you start being in that way. You start behaving certainly. That really combines it all to having the X factor in your personality. And guys, it's really buildable. It is something you dwell upon, you constantly work and you constantly build. It's not something which is done overnight. It's a constant way of being, it's a conscious choice and effort which an individual should and must put in to be a better socially representable human being. Thank you. This was all for our today's workshop. I hope that when we talk about how do we style, how do we speak, and how do we stand out, we make sure that we are very confident of who we are as individuals to begin with. How do we see ourselves? How confident do we feel? And not just us, but also the people around us. How do people feel when they are around us? How strong of energy, how confident, warm, nurturing my energy is, how confidently I speak, plus how correct my body posture is. All that things combined together physically, mentally, emotionally, psychologically helps you build into a stronger personality. And that's the motto of this workshop today, which is Style, Speak and Stand Out. Thank you.